Vince, I feel like we don't, say things that we mean to say sometimes. It's a real shame that we don't. But there's one thing I want to let you know. That clip was an attempt for me to say I love you in slow motion. It did not work out, so I'm gonna say it now. I love you, Vince. So Vince, when I took ACP speech, a class that I definitely always paid attention to, I remember Paul Kennedy always said, make sure you know who your primary audience is. And I'm gonna have to be honest with you, man. For this vlog, you are not the sole primary audience. So Vince, as I previously forgot to tell you, I applied for an internship with the town of Fishers called The Face of Fishers, where they're looking for someone who could be just kind of like a hype man. And the second part of the application process was make a YouTube video. Let's see how this goes. I'm now going to address the town of Fishers. A little bit about me. I'm a first year at Ohio State. I live in the glorious Mac Hall. It is 94 years old, 6 months older than the oldest man I know who's still alive. He's not doing well, neither is Mac. So I've done a lot of emceeing stuff before. I emceed my church's VBS, and let me tell you, you can ask all those 4 to 8 year olds, they will tell you I'm the greatest hype man of all time. Now all you have to say is, I have candy, and they all just lose it, but still counts. Let me tell you why I'm excited for the job as well. I mean, a tech guy who can do emceeing, can host events and be funny, those are literally all my assets that you just listed off in a job description. And also, I just really love doing it. I love going up and talking with people. And I think this job can be really good for me too, between socializing and working on tech skills. These are things that I definitely know that I want to use once I graduate from college. And I'm not gonna lie, getting paid to go to events sounds like fun. So the two ways that I would try to hype a crowd are either A, by doing stand-up, telling some jokes about what's going on in the world, or just jokes about Fishers in general, and then also music. I'm a hugely involved music. That's not the correct way to phrase that. So I do a lot of stuff with music. Here's a few examples.
She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss.
Alright, that's not supposed to happen. So for comedic purpose, I like to do this thing called 4 chords. There's these 4 chords, G, D, E minor, and C, that are in pretty much every song ever. And it's kind of funny just to cycle through all the songs that use them. Here's a few just kind of as an example to show you. It's fun.
Can you feel the love tonight? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. And we caught 'em with the entire snack. And this time I'm telling you.
There you go, a few examples. So my hope is you'll consider me for the job position. I think I would be a great person to fill the role. I would absolutely give it my all every day. Thank you so much for considering me this far. Town of Fishers, this is officially the part of the video where you can stop watching. Or keep, who cares? It's Thursday, which means it's the night of the Last Supper. Me and some friends. Thanks, man. Hey, I know that guy. But anyway, back on point, me and a whole bunch of guys from H2O are having a Seder meal tonight, which is just kind of like the traditional last meal eaten for Passover. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I brought my guitar so that we can, sing songs, do stuff like that afterwards.
Video of what? Can I finally be in one of your vlogs? Are you taking a video of me right now?
Yeah.
Hi, Vince. I'm Evan's annoying friend.
All right. Ready for this?
Okay, I might die a little bit, but are you ready? Okay, go. Have some water.
Sad that we weren't able to participate in the egg hunt. So I was too. But on the bright side, we got cool bags.
I mean, you're small enough to be one of the kids, so.
You know what? We don't need
I don't need
your crowd. We're tuckered out now, aren't we?
Very.
It's a good day.
It's 6:30 a.m. I'm heading out to an early morning breakfast. You are actually still awake. That's interesting. Watching the first 3 Fast and Furious movies too. Dude. And also you thought the first one wasn't good. Dude, it's like the best one. Next to 5. Next to 5. And 7. 7's also good. It has the feels. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's early.
I really do love waking up in like the early morning when just like the moisture's in the air. It's kind of a shame that I haven't like this entire year. Also, the second one is so brilliantly bad. I still don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, man. I was so happy that you were quoting scripture. I was like, there is my man, Vince Dixon. And then I realized about 10% of the way in that it's not in Ezekiel. You were just quoting Pulp Fiction. Heard a bit, but also you were quoting Pulp Fiction. So I'm not that mad. You know what I mean? Why you gotta do me like that, man? And I am so with you on the lots of work this week, man. I had 6 projects due between Wednesday and this Friday. I don't know how I managed to do it, but somehow I did. And it's kind of impressive. I didn't realize that I actually like had a good work ethic in me somewhere. So me and my friends, every Thursday night for like this entire semester, we've had a movie night. And, we've done some really great films. We've done, some Harry Potter, we've done Star Wars, we've done Casablanca, which people didn't like, but that's beside the point. But it's the last one. And you're never gonna guess what amazing movie we're watching this time.
The start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new.
I never knew that it could happen till it happened to me.
What? They're all standing around just watching them. That's so
I didn't
uncomfortable.
know it before, but now it's easy to see.
Yeah, karaoke is so lit. I'm gonna listen to this.
You have the words for it. It'll be fine.
No, it's
You can do it.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free. But your faith, it gives me strength, the strength to believe.
We're breaking free.
We're soaring, flying, and there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying till we're breaking free, oh, we're breaking free. Oh.
I just posted a whole bunch of my stuff that I made this semester for film and video class to my actual channel. Yeah, Vince, if you want to check that out, I'll put links. So close. I'll put links in the description. Bam.